Hello, Shadow. Shadow's here. She looks like that. I should just let her do the whole stream. I'm so superfluous when you're such a magnificent cat. Oh well. I titled this thing something about Kash Patel and the JefFBI because I think everybody's sick of Kash Patel, like to the point that he should probably be gone pretty soon. And I realized, I talk shit about Kash Patel like everybody, but I haven't like focused on Kash Patel. I haven't like really focused on Kash Patel and thought, what can I do to finish off Kash Patel? Like, there's got to be a post Kash Patel. I've been using the hashtag post Putin and post Trump for years now. Never made a hashtag for post Patel, but like, we're overdue, And this whole thing about partying with the hockey team in the locker room, like, first of all, you didn't just fly there, upon the hockey team winning. I mean, what were you doing there to begin with? You weren't investigating anything. You got Nancy Guthrie's kidnapped, and wow, why? What's going on? Yeah, why is never under pressure? So obsessed. This cat is also very obsessed. Maybe you guys should start something. Look at this. Hey, look at that cat that's never under pressure. They came back. I forget about people being children. I forgot all about people being children in the live stream because I thought that it age restricted people. And then I went to start the live stream today and I clicked advanced age restriction. And that's where you have to actually age restrict people who are supposed to be over 18. I thought age restriction meant it was supposed to be for people who are over 18. Yeah, Elon's a total piece of shit. We knew that from him helping elect Trump in the first place. Elon's a super piece of shit. I mean, we knew that from before then, too. Although, I guess the most shittiest thing Elon's done a lot of shitty things, but still one of the most shittiest things he did is elect Trump. Because all the other evil these people did, electing Trump's as evil as any Epstein bullshit. And a lot of people who didn't do any of that Epstein shit still helped elect Trump. It's evil shit. I have been to some islands around America. I've never been to any places like that. Hello. They have an island giveaway on our NPR. Hold on, we're supposed to be talking shit about Kash Patel. Let's not get off track, okay? Kash Patel, the ruler of the JefFBI, the leader of the JefFBI, the one who's directing the JefFBI to focus on critics of the Jeffstein class instead of the criminals of the Jeffstein class. What? Most people, what? Why are you guys so, why are you guys so Trumpy? And if you are Trumpy, why would you be here? We are on the topic. The topic is Kash Patel. Wishing our hometown country star every success as you chase your dreams. May your voice carry far beyond this small town, and your music touch hearts everywhere. Thank you, Jujub. Kash Patel, nobody believes your story. You're just Pateling on yourself. Kash Patel, your lies are really civil war-y. Chat KGB writes the stupid bullshit. You spew Kash Patel. Nobody believes your story. You're just Pateling on yourself. Kash Patel, your lies are really civil war-y. Chat KGB writes stupid bullshit. You spew Kash Patel. Nobody believes your story. You're just Pateling on yourself. Do you remember the FBI on a meth bender? Do you remember the FBI on a meth bender? Cash was changing Tyler's roommate's gender while they helped the Groypers get away. Do you remember the FBI on a meth bender? Cash was changing Tyler's roommate's gender while they helped the Groypers get away. Kash Patel, nobody believes your story. You're just Pateling on yourself. Kash Patel, lies are really civil war-y. Chat KGB writes the stupid bullshit. You do, Kash Patel. Nobody. Thank you, Danny Who. Nice to meet you. Care. So, we're supposed to just be making fun of Kash Patel. This whole live was supposed to focus on making Kash. Because look, we're frankly, frankly, Mr. Shankly, this position I've held, it pays my way and it corrodes my soul. I didn't realize that you wrote poetry. Didn't realize you wrote such bloody awful poetry, Mr. Shankly. Frankly, Mr. Shankly, since you asked, you are a flatulent pain in the ass. I do not mean to be so rude. Still, I must speak frankly, Mr. Shankly. Okay. The thing is, we were making fun of Kash Patel, right? Because frankly, Kash Patel is not going to have, we're not going to have Kash Patel to kick around much longer. Okay. And I haven't seriously been focusing on Kash Patel. I should have been focusing on Kash Patel. I should have been focusing on Kash Patel and like trying to help get rid of Kash Patel earlier. Sorry. The taco hat? Taco hat. Why is Trump a traitor's piece of shit? Just, I figured it would command respect. I figured a taco hat would command respect. Like, doesn't look kind of like a captain's hat. Like if I was a yar, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't it command respect? Taco hat. I wish I had a taco hat. Exactly. Taco hat. I wish I had. Am I trying to be? Are you asking, am I trying to be like Trump? Am I trying to turn myself into a Trump? No. No, nobody likes Trump. Yeah, Trump's a pedo. We hate him. Everybody hates him. Everybody hates that pedophile piece of shit. But hold on, we're focused on Kash Patel here. Y'all trying to aim high. We're talking about Kash Patel. That traitorous piece of shit. Right? Because I heard the FBI is starting to turn on the other FBI. Like the remaining core good FBI apparently is turning on the JefFBI. The JefFBI has been focused on. Sorry, this cat is threatening to disrupt the entire thing. The reason why it seems like there's a huge earthquake going on is because the cat keeps messing with the base. If I'm ever a billionaire and I eat McDonald's, please take no. I'll take you out, Emma. I'll take you out even before you're a billionaire. Where do you want to go out? I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Besides McDonald's. I'll take you to Wendy's at least. I will take you Wendy's or better. I'll take you Burger King or better. What books would you recommend right now? I always recommend the Oz books, Devil Doll. The Oz books are very good for you for a lot of reasons. They're by L. Frank Baum. His name is L, the letter L, then the name Frank, and then B-A-U-M. 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 His name is L. Frank Baum, and he wrote the Oz books. So if you just look up L. Frank Baum, and I recommend you can read The Wizard of Oz, because there's more to it than the movie, and it's good. But if you don't feel like reading The Wizard of Oz, you can skip right to The Marvelous Land of Oz. But definitely read The Marvelous Land of Oz, either first or second. Don't skip past The Marvelous Land of Oz until you've read The Marvelous Land of Oz. No, they say that Trump always chickens out. So that's why I had to talk about it. You can read, or just get the audiobooks. Get them, just look it up on audiobooks and get somebody to read the audiobook to you. Anyway, we're going to make fun of Kash Patel, okay? Frankly, Kash Patel probably only has like a few days left. 3, 4, maybe a couple weeks left. But dude, they gotta impeach that dude. They're impeaching Pam Bondi. You already read them. Oh, well, you could have said that. Yeah, I recommend you read my book. My book is Puffin's Magic Dragon Fairy Tales. If you've read those books, read Puffin's Magic Dragon Fairy Tales and let me know what you think of that. So, welcome to my house. You are in my house. Puffin Magic Dick. No, it's called Puffin's Magic Dragon Fairy Tales. Anyway, I forgot. Stupid. I mean, I think kids are great, but I forgot that kids are in the fucking chat because stupid net and YouTube. It's a taco hat. What does that even mean? Okay, thank y'all for being here. Like, we were gonna make fun of Kash Patel, right? What are you talking about Israel for? Look, I'm against Israel, but why are you against Israel, right? Like, let's put your number one reason for being against Israel in the chat. Let me guess. Your main reason for being against Israel is their influence over American politics, right? Oh, you're bragging that Israel. Oh, you love Israel. I'm sorry. Never mind. I thought you were a different kind of person. Long time no see. Hold on a second. Somebody's talking. Long time no see, buddy. How is everything? Just got married and bought a house. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations and bless your marriage and your house. And wow, that sounds like awesome. Good luck. No, I love their influence. His comment was, no, I love their influence. I blame Russia, dude. I don't even blame. I mean, I do blame Netanyahu and stuff. But I blame Russia, dude. Putin. I blame Putin behind all that shit. If kids are here, that's not your problem, man. That's on their parents. My kids don't go on social games or platforms without us with them. That's a good point. Also, dude, if these people are kids and they're MAGA, they should be removed from their families for letting them go MAGA. Grassy Garden says Free Palestine. Thanks, Grassy Garden. I needed something better to pin on the thing besides Puffin Magic Dick. No. The cat here's name has got a good name. Yes. Can you sing you a song? Which song did you want to hear? Little Tim. Yes, I know what song you want to hear. Dude, we're doing the Kash Patel. You came at the perfect time. We're never going to have another chance to make fun of Kash Patel because he's going to be gone pretty soon. They're going to impeach him, right? Kash Patel. Nobody believes your story. You're just Pateling on yourself. Kash Patel. Your lies are really Civil War-y. Chat KGB writes the stupid bullshit you spew. But that's not the song you like. I know the song you like. Hold on. I'll sing you the other song, little Tim. It's good to see you again. Are you the one that said you just bought a house and got married? Hold on a second. I haven't seen you in a while. I was wondering what happened to you. And you said you just got married and bought a house. Well, that's a great reason for not to be on YouTube. Good job. Wow, that's so cool. Okay. The song you wanted to hear is the other song about Kash Patel, which goes like this. Do you remember the FBI on a meth bender? Cash was changing Tyler's roommate's gender while they helped the Groypers get away. Do you remember the FBI on a meth bender? Cash was changing Tyler's roommate's gender while they helped the Groypers get away. Do you remember the FBI on a meth bender? Cash was changing Tyler's roommate's gender while they helped the Groypers get away. Trash Patel. I know, dude. I don't know why I haven't been focusing on Trash Patel. I've been trying to focus. I've been thinking about all these other guys. Dude, I miss you. Yeah, thanks. I made that remix on September the 21st day of September. Dude, it would take you so long to scroll back to that video on my channel because I post a ridiculous amount of content. Cash was crashing out. Cash was cashing out. Oh my gosh. This person who loves Israel and Putin, okay, just for the record, all this person's ever said. Let's read their comments in Russian. It'll be worth it. They joined 13 years ago. They have 8 subscribers. They've gained 8 subscribers in that 13 years of trolling. Are you trying to copy your lover Trump's hair with that stupid head? Nothing about you screams respect, lol. You wish you could hang with Trump in the winner's circle. I think you love him. Cash is Jeet. Cash is a Jeet. Be nice. He has enough problems. Trump loves fast food. Therefore, you love Trump. All G. I can't say that, dude. That's like a racist thing. I didn't realize what I was saying, but that's some racist thing. I'm not going to say your racist thing. Puffin Magic Dick. Disgusting. Israel is your Mr. Puffin. Cash is a racist thing you say. I love Israel. They're great. No, I love their influence. They've created liberal talking points. What? That's what you love about Israel's influence is they created liberal talking points? Making you cattle. And you deserve to be ruled by them. Russia equals cool. Israel equals awesome. Free Israel from Palestine. I believe in Cash's story. Pin my comment. Is that what NPR does to a person? Cash is doing a great job. That was really his entire contributions to the chat so far. It's literally a taco hat. Taco hat. I wanna be a taco hat. So Grassy Garden. When you say Bill Gates was on the island, I appreciate that contribution. Like, is it supposed to mean something though? Like if you said Bill Clinton, right? Like, is that supposed to make anybody mad? Like, yeah, take them away. Like nobody's defending them. I don't know. It's just weird to bring them up. Like somebody kind of in the middle of the pack. Like we could be talking about Donica Patinsky. We're supposed to be talking about Kash Patel. We're just not going to have much longer to talk about Kash Patel. So let's focus. My wife been asking me to cream pie. Bro, I told her, nah, not until a Cardi B is president or at least Trump leaves office. No, dude, that's not right. You're married. You were supposed to do what your wife wants you to do. Like, you're married now, so just do what your wife wants. That's not hard. That's what you got married for, so you can do what she wants. My wife was asking, oh yeah, we read that. Until Trump is out of office and Cardi B is president. Cardi B could be president. See, the same guy who's all about Israel and stuff, like, stop, dude. Beagle Tree, stop being a weirdo. Dude, just because I'm wearing this taco hat doesn't mean I haven't had sex. It's a pretty good conclusion, though, but no, it doesn't mean that. I can't have a baby with a president around like Trump. No, dude, you're probably like, what, 26 years old or something? 37 years old? Just don't feel that way, dude. Just go ahead and have babies. I mean, okay, if your plan is to travel around and you're afraid to travel right now because Trump might lock people out of the country or something, yeah. Okay. Anyway, we don't have any good people in chat. It looks like we need to look for some better people in chat, and so far, I think MAGA people should have their kids removed from their homes for being MAGA, or MAGA kids should be removed from homes if people have let them go MAGA there. Why are they so weird? Sorry about the MAGAs. Lil Tim. Yeah, commit to your wife, dude. Like, don't worry about it. It's going to be good. And just know Trump's not going to even last. Right? We'll be having, aren't you in Texas? We'll be having, sorry, I'm going to get rid of this hat. Having Jasmine Crockett for president pretty soon, right? Like, whoa. I'm not used to having this. Whoops. I'm not used to having this painting. I messed it up. It probably shouldn't be there, honestly. Let's put it somewhere else for now. Anyway. How are you? It's good to see you, little Tim. Congratulations on your marriage and your house. I'll be the godfather of your firstborn. Yeah, you'd be the first person I'm a godfather to. You're the first person who's ever asked me that, so of course I will do that. Dude, Pam the Bam Bondi's gonna be president. Pam the Bam? Do y'all call her Pam the Bam? Did you smear a fairy on that canvas or something? Dude, you could be funny if you weren't a dick and a Zionist. Glad to see you're healthy. I'm actually not that healthy. I'm still have a stupid cold, but thank you. I mean, I'm really healthy. Yeah, thanks. It's good to see you healthy too. I missed you in the streams. I was kind of wondering what happened to you, but the best thing happened to you. You got married and got a house. Like, that's the very best reason to not be on social media. Dude, I'm super healthy. Why is your name even Beagle Tree? Are you the same person that was named Toaster Poodle before? Because you suck. You're a terrible person. You should change more than your name on YouTube. You should change who you are. Oh, yeah. Which one did you want anyway? I keep forgetting. The Ukraine one? You want the Ukraine one, and I told you I had to finish doing it. Yeah, that guy was terrible. I'm glad he's gone anyway, but the fact that he's gone and this person's got a name after Beagle makes me think it might be him. I tried to change, then I saw your stream, and it brought me back to my racist ways. See, it's him. No, you're right, he would be saying a lot more pedo shit if it was him. That guy was disgusting, exactly. That guy was terrible. Thanks for being here, dude. Like, I can't stand talking to those guys. You probably seen me plenty of times before I get real pissed off at them. And I should just not do that for my own health. That's probably what they want anyway. So, yeah, I'm not going to get pissed off at them anymore. I'm just going to talk to the good people. But I didn't used to have that option. I didn't have any good people in lives for a really long time. So, it's a hard fucking row to hoe here on hard trough to slough here on net and YouTube. It's crazy. Do you want me to rage? Dude, I can't rage, dude. I mean, I could. If somebody pissed me off, I could still rage because that's kind of my nature. But, like, I'm in too much of a good mood. I met this girl that I liked a lot. Greetings, Mumbai, India. Nice to meet you. That reminds me, we were making fun of Kash Patel. We were supposed to focus on making fun of Kash Patel. His dumbass went to the Olympics and partied with the fucking hockey team. Yeah, I can tell you. When I thought about it a second later, when you said that about him being such a pedo, it's like, that guy could never stop saying pedo shit. I don't know. I like split pea soup. I like tomato soup if you have a grilled cheese sandwich to dip in it. Some of my favorite soups are like clam chowder's good as shit. Um, like seafood chowders are super good soups. Uh, split pea with ham in it is a good soup I like from a can. Yeah, Beagle's just a racist idiot. Thanks for asking, Elliot. That's a good question. I like, those are probably my favorites. I like chicken noodle and stuff. I like SpaghettiOs and stuff like that. Yeah, let's have a maths debate. Mazir. Those are literally all the worst soups. I mean, I think it's funny when Beagle says things that aren't racist. It's like they're a funny person. But then they say all this racist stuff that just makes you think they're a piece of shit. But then they say things that are funny. And you're like, wait, why don't you just be a funny person that people could like? Like, have you seen that professional douche guy? Like, he's really ugly, but he uses it to be funny. But he kind of has to be a dick because it fits the way he looks. But you think, well, he must be really a nice guy because he's doing, stuff for good people. Yeah, Lil Tim is here. Kash Patel. I've never seen any videos of Kash Patel. There's no video of evidence of Kash Patel. I assure you, the FBI and the IDF investigated themselves and found there are no files. Pam Bondi never even had a desk. The JefFBI, and the IDF investigated themselves. No, I said that I hadn't seen Lil Tim in a while, but Lil Tim is another one bites the dust. Like, yeah, he didn't pass away, but another one bites the dust. He got married. So good for him. And good for his wife. Or husband, whoever it is. Congratulations. I think he said wife. Congratulations and good for you. No, Kash Patel? Kash Patel. Nobody believes your story. You're just Pateling on yourself. Kash Patel. Your lies are really Civil War-y. Chat KGB writes the stupid bullshit you spew. They can investigate themselves all they want. So I saw a Hassan Piker. Has anybody here watched Hassan Piker before? I've been trying to watch Hassan Piker. And like, I guess maybe I just got some bad clips. Most of the stuff I saw, I was like, how does he have time to talk about this? But I guess if he talks a lot, maybe he does have time to talk about all sorts of things. But I feel like if I was talking as much as he did, I talk a lot. But I feel like I get some more stuff in there. Anyway, he was talking about Kash Patel, so we're both on trend right now. But yeah, I was like, dude, how does he have this much time? I mean, I had enough time to watch it, so how does he have this much time to talk about these streamers, these like right wing streamers or something was the one of the ones I saw. The JefFBI, dude, yeah, thank you. I started that a couple of days ago. So if you start calling the FBI the JefFBI, I think it'll catch on. Stuff I say is not allowed to catch on. Like only you guys get to see it. But start calling it the JefFBI. Start saying automatic citizenship for everyone ICE contacts. Automatic citizenship for everyone ICE contacts. Dude, I'm real. I'm not really a liberal. I'm more of a leftist. But yeah, I'm super real. I don't have a word for the CIA. I were calling them the Temu KGB. But then they came to my house, and then I realized they didn't go to Les Wexner's house. And I was like, why did you come to my house, but you didn't go to Les Wexner's house? Like, he's in the Epstein files. I'm just a dude who talks shit about people in the Epstein files. And that's what made me think, oh, the JefFBI. The JefFBI. Is this true? Oh, yeah, little Tim, you weren't here, dude. The FBI came to my house. Okay. It was probably because some loser sent a false report, right? I mean, maybe they just did it on their own, which was even kind of even more concerning when you think about it, that they would have that much like investigatory power and like interest in what people are saying on the internet. Like, I'm one of like, you guys are on YouTube. Like right now on YouTube, yeah, there's like 4 people live streaming. Yeah, it's not a thing. But if you guys were on TikTok, there would be like hundreds of people live streaming, like all the time. Like, all these people are talking shit all the time. But somehow they had reasons to come to my house to talk to me because I said things against Trump supporters or against Trump. You know, pro-American stuff or stuff like automatic citizenship for everyone ICE contacts. I told you, the FBI came to visit you as well, talking about me. That was you? What'd they talk to you? What'd they ask you about? Hold on. I thought you said it was the Secret Service. That might have been somebody else. But anyway, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna let that go. I'm not gonna like talk shit about the JefFBI. You know, like, they're just doing their job, and they were nice enough. For the most part, they were nice. It was fine. But like, I mean, I'm still here, so I appreciate that. Thanks, JefFBI. But like, when I found out that like Les Wexner, like Epstein's oldest friend and biggest donor, all up in the Epstein files, has a Batman villain Batman villain name, Les Wexner. You know, and the JefFBI didn't even go visit him. I'm like, you had time to come visit me, but you didn't have time to go visit Les Wexner. You probably could have got some fancy, you know, uh, drink, appetizer or something, hors d'oeuvres. You probably could have got some fancy hors d'oeuvres when you went to his office or house or some shit. You're not getting any of that shit at my house. So I just don't get it. That made me think, I'm just going to call these dudes the JefFBI because they're protecting the Jeff Dean class, or at least the way they're acting right now under Kash Patel. So to bring it back to the theme of the live, making fun of Kash Patel is what it's all about. And apparently they've been protecting him too much the whole time. But let me read you guys' comments. Beagletree said, I called him, it was me. See, there was another guy in comments that was bragging that he called him. Well, it's like, well, why don't you guys go investigate people who are calling in false FBI reports? How serious is a country when they hire the head of the FBI from YouTube, who's a conspiracy theorist, and then send FBI people after just to go talk to people for comments they made on YouTube? Like, why don't you just comment on my YouTube and we'll talk about it on YouTube? Why did you have to spin the gas and come all the way down here? This line's not safe to talk. Exactly. What line would be safe to talk? But like, it's safe to talk about things when you're not talking about anything bad, you know? Like, you don't have to worry about what you're talking about if you're not talking about anything bad. Anyway. Okay, yeah, dude, take care of your wife. Tell your wife I said hi, congratulations. And always tell her you love her. Y'all enjoy your married bliss. Congratulations, Tim. Dude, I mean, like, anyway, stupid ass Kash Patel, right? Like, everybody hates him. He's a piece of shit. Everybody hates the hockey team just for hanging out with him. You know? Like, that's terrible. When you win a gold medal and everybody hates you for it. Kash Patel. Everybody's. How's it go? Kash Patel. Nobody believes your story. You're just Pateling on yourself. Kash Patel. Your lies are really civil war-y. Chat KGB writes the stupid bullshit you spew. Then the other song is, do you remember the FBI on a meth bender? Cash was changing Tyler's roommate's gender while they helped the gripers get away. Do you remember the FBI on a meth bender? Cash was changing Tyler's roommate's gender while they helped the gripers get away. Do you remember the FBI on a meth bender? Cash was changing Tyler's roommate's gender while they helped the gripers get away. The, the great Lucho says they're literally protecting pedophiles. That's what they do. That's why they call them the JefFBI. Right now, the JefFBI. Now, some people in the JefFBI are turning on the Kash Patel JefFBI. The Kash Patel JefFBI. And when they turn on them, they should. I mean, the ones who are falling for the Kash Patel bullshit, they're not smart. Like, let's be real. So the smarter ones have turned on them and are continuing to turn on them. And we'll catch them. We'll catch them, I'm sure. I'm sure the smarter JefFBI will catch the JefFBI. Have I introduced you guys to my friend? Say hi. We got any main characters in chat yet? This is a very NPC kind of thing. Why are you so annoyed? I'm actually annoyed already. What did you say? You guys, y'all aren't any fun. What happened to the fun? What happened to the main characters? Main characters only in chat. Why would you say such a thing, Mr. Total Duck? Mr. Total Duck says, I'm starting to wonder if Cash is really a victim. A victim of what? I mean, they're all victims and perpetrators. They're victrators. They're perpictums. Any bongs? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Okay, Beagle Tree, you're not the main character. You're a racist. Why would anybody have a story about a racist? You're not the main character. Are you going to have a character arc and change into not a racist? I mean, that could be something. We got it. What do we get? Cute Puppy. What is your whole deal, Cute Puppy? Let's check out Cute Puppy for a second. Hassan Piker abuses dogs. He abuses his dogs constantly. Okay, that reminds me. You know what? Let's just go live again. Will you guys come back later? Why would he be a main character? This makes no sense. I don't think you guys know what a main character is. I feel like you guys don't even have good intentions. Oh, the smashed fairy. It's supposed to be the center of a sunflower, but I never really did the petals of the sunflower. Why are you guys so stupid? I'm gonna shut down live because it's just got people being stupid in here. We don't need that. We're supposed to be just making fun of Kash Patel. I'll sing the Kash Patel songs again. Kash Patel, nobody believes your story. You're just Pateling on yourself. Kash Patel, your lies are really civil war. Check KGB writes the stupid bullshit you spew. That's a good idea. You need to have some fun. It's a very strong recommendation. And do you remember the FBI on a meth bender? Cash was changing Tyler's roommate's gender while they helped the Groypers get away. And an original song I wrote. Put that Russian bear to bed before the people want your head on a pike. We don't like tyrants who strike at our neighbors and waste all our labors. Put that Russian bear to bed before the people want your head on a basket. Don't ask it, we won't try to mask it. No one's rooting for you, Putin. So, those are some songs. I'll probably shut down live because, I mean, no offense, but y'all are kind of shitty. I mean, I'll come back and do the live again if you guys want to come back. But let's look at Cute Puppy's activity. He joined 4 years ago. He's got 123 subscribers. He said some things. He's acting like the Democrats are protecting the pedophiles. That's interesting. Cute Puppy's original comment was Nazi Germany was almost 100 years ago. Touch grass, crackhead. Grow up if nobody is entitled to food stamps. Feed yourself, bum. This guy's a literal Do you forget your med's intent behind Dollar General? Blah, blah, blah. Arrest all the I mean, I can agree with arrest all the pedophiles. There's nothing wrong with that. But then you're like, so are the Jews. Why hate Putin? I'm not Russian, but I don't understand the beef. Ukraine is also a shithole like Russia. Yeah, this guy's been triggered for a minute. So vote for the same Democrats that are protecting pedophiles? No. Vote out all the Democrats that are protecting pedophiles. Vote out all the Republicans that are protecting pedophiles. Like, it's not like we have to keep any of the people who have been in office, but there are some people who are against protecting pedophiles. Yeah, then you're anti-Muslim. You have Islamophobia. You obviously don't understand some of the things I've said in the live, though. Yep, this is the revolution, pillow revolution. We do it from bed. You guys aren't in it. You guys are the opposition. But look at you. Look at what the opposition is. There's like 6 of you, and they're all idiots. You know? Wow, 6 idiots. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just bait for better people to come in. You got 11 people. Okay, so there's 11 of you. But you're all idiots, right? There's only like 6 or 7 of you commenting. You're not normal people. You're just like some weird trolls. There's not a lot of you. You know? And this is like one of your main presence in the world is online trolling. And then ICE, you know? Like you're terrorists, you know? Yeah, no one likes you. We are the bitter people. You're not. That's the whole thing. Is you're not. You would be better than you are if you were just like, we're just like everybody else. You're not. You act like you're better people, and that's the only thing that makes you worse. Yeah, fish sticks are awesome. Especially with tartar sauce. Ketchup's okay too. But seriously, though, listen. You don't need to be better than everybody else. Being better, trying to pretend you're better than everybody else is just like compensation for knowing there's something wrong with you or you suck. You know, I do that shit all the time. I'm not jealous of you. No way. I might be jealous of other people, but I'm not jealous of you guys. Dead Man System's back. You don't think there are a lot of trolls? But so they managed to troll. They managed to ruin the internet for everybody. That doesn't mean anything. I feel like there are a lot of trolls. There are a lot of trolls, but they don't. It doesn't amount to that much. Yeah, in a way, it's like how you ended up with, the president we have. In a way, it's like the reason for a lot of bad things, but it really doesn't amount to much. The more we can ignore them and operate despite them, the better everything is. No, really, being a supremacist is the only thing that like makes people worse than everybody else. Otherwise, everybody's pretty much the same. Do like frog sticks. Isn't everybody horny? I think it's the way to be. It hasn't done me. I haven't been able to do anything useful about it though. It's not that I ignore you. You're just not. Yeah, horny. Sleepy right now. It's not that I ignore you. It's just if you don't have anything to say, I'm not going to read it. I don't understand why people want to be like that. Trolls? No life, I guess. Yeah, these guys maybe um, just horny too, I guess. It's really interested in. Yeah. Did I troll your videos back? Did you actually have videos? Dude, that's rare. We have 123 subscribers. That you probably have content. But think about it. Look at the other ones. Beagle Tree. He's not going to have any content. He has 8 subscribers. Terry. Terry's the #1 commenter in the chat. Terry has no subscribers. He joined a year ago. Has no subscribers. So like um none of the MAGA trolls ever have any content. They're just trolls. So at least you, cute puppy, at least you made some content. That's how I roll. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll probably shut down the live. This was just supposed to make fun of Kash Patel. I was going to do another one to talk about all the good Democrats and stuff, but now I'm super sleepy. Damn, so they can do nothing. Sometimes if they do have content, all their content is like video games. Like they can't, it's just they're not being like people really, even if they are. You know what I'm saying? To a sleep stream. What if I woke up and I was Kash Patel? Well, thanks. My dogs are goth is back. Thanks for being back. I just really love Bauhaus. Thank you, Never Under Pressure. Just bots. Well, I hope you have a blessed one. Yeah, you too. I probably will go to sleep. I'll probably save the live stream about Jasmine Crockett and other Democrats and stuff for tomorrow. But basically, we need to support Jasmine Crockett. She can win big enough in Texas that she's going to run for president, and that'll be cool. She's some kind of bug. Yeah, I think she should run for president. I think it's cool that she's running for Senate, but I think that's kind of like holding her back. Trolls make me sleepy. I was definitely energized some after the last live, but that was also almost an hour ago. I could stand to eat some cookies or something before I go to sleep or before I, but yeah, free Palestine, but not like this. Not some Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens way, but like the way everybody else wants. You gotta blame Trump for it. You gotta blame Putin. And you gotta blame Netanyahu too. Excuse me. And then YouTube. Do you think she could go from Senate to president? Well, yeah. I don't think I was saying she should skip running for Senate and run for president. But now that I see all this whole James Tallarico thing, I'm like, well, that guy's bullshit. So she needs to kick his ass in just a few days. Everybody needs to go vote early for Jasmine Crockett in the primaries, and that's how you'll find out. Vote early, like vote now. Tell people in Texas, go out and vote now. Oh, hi, Vendetta Kia. Now that you're here, this actually makes sense. I don't know if you're in Texas, but you can tell people. I mean, everybody can tell people. Doesn't matter. You don't have to be in America. You can tell people, go vote in Texas. I don't care who you're voting for, but go vote in Texas early because they might have kicked you off the voter rolls. And if they did, make a video about that shit, complaining about it, and then go register. Or especially if you don't have time to register. That's why you vote early, so maybe you will have time to register and you can still go vote. But in the meantime, make a video complaining about how they kicked you off the voter rolls. And then that shit will go viral. And then you'll make a bunch of other people go vote. And maybe they'll even fix the voter rolls so all the people they kicked off will be put back on. My dogs are goth says exactly this. Thank you. So vote early. I say vote for Jasmine Crockett. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, except vote for Jasmine Crockett. You'll be proud you did. And so what we do is destroy trash Tallarico, early, just a few days. Go ahead and destroy Tallarico. And especially if you're making videos, say, hey, I went to go vote for Jasmine Crockett and I couldn't vote. Dude, that video is going to blow up. And then after that video goes viral, other people are going to try to go vote and they're going to know that Jasmine Crockett's the one to vote for. So say it. Yeah, it'll totally go viral. So go vote early. If they kick you off the voter rolls, make a video about it. Okay? Go vote early. If they kick you off the voter rolls, make a video about it. Say, I was going to vote for Jasmine Crockett. They kicked me off the voter rolls. I got to go re-register. But I want to tell everybody else, go vote early. And that'll make it trend. And then Jasmine Crockett will destroy Trash Tallarico in the primary. Like in the next week, that's going to happen. Next week or two. It's going to be a done deal. And then she's going to have a lot of momentum. She's going to win the Senate race. Like big. She's going to win the Senate race so big. Especially if we keep supporting her like this and making this viral content. She's going to win the Senate race so big. People are going to be like, Texas isn't big enough for Jasmine Crockett. She's got to run for president. And then even though she'll be a senator, she'll be elected, she'll start being a senator, say, beginning of next year. She'll start running for president. Be awesome. No, Beagle's a racist. It's good to see you too, Deadman System. Sweet dreams. I think I will go to bed too. Part of the pillow revolution is to get lots of sleep, because we do win in our sleep. Because they do it to themselves too. They do destroy themselves. Really a lot more than we're ever going to do, honestly. Thanks for being here, my dogs are goth. I just really like Bauhaus. But I guess also some of my songs are kind of goth. Why do these people really think they have ideas? The Cure. Yeah, I do love The Cure too. I do love The Cure, and I guess Depeche Mode, if you call them that. like Kajagoogoo. Dude, you ain't never doing shit. Why don't you just join the good side, dude? You told a couple funny jokes. Why don't you just join the good side and stop being racist and stuff? It's not that hard. Dude, just stop being a racist. It's not hard to do. Like, you know how much of a racist you are. Stop it. Like, I know I get angry sometimes. I'm gonna stop getting angry. I mean, nothing's really making me angry right now, so it's easier said than done, but because it's stupid. You guys are stupid. You guys can stop being stupid racists and be good people. Anyway, I'm gonna wish that for you. I'm gonna reiki your racism away. No, you won't have any more racism when you leave. It'll all be melted away and gone. All your racism will just go away. You'll stop being racist and you'll be like, whoa, I don't have to be racist anymore. Dude, our side is the best. We got trans people. You guys don't have trans people. You have like one trans people. She debated Lauren P. Lauren P's the other person I like. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow about the people I like. About Jasmine Crockett, the I've Had It podcast ladies, Lauren P, Kat Abigazali. Oh, it's giving me more racism. No, it's not. Kat Abigazali, Lauren Pietra, I've Had It podcast ladies, Guy Christensen, John Chick, I don't know I can't say his name, and I don't even know if his first name's John. He was on with them. I've had It podcast ladies today. It was great to see two of my favorite content creators together on the same show. Maybe you should just stop having those thoughts. You know, stop having such hateful thoughts about a group of people. I don't have hateful thoughts about a group of people. I feel like MAGAs are zombies that got zombified by Putin and Trump. Okay, so y'all, see you guys next time. And sweet dreams. Okay. Any good words before we go? My hate is increasing more than ever. It's your own fault, dude. Just stop it. Good night, good person. Good night, my dogs are gone. Comment on my content. Hopefully you like some of my content. And we'll stay in touch. And say hi to your dogs for me. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death. Alright, see y'all next time. Good night, Vendetta. See you next time. Thanks for being here. I'll probably go live in the morning. Sweet dreams.